So as we head through today, we're going to see that kind of rainstorm system that really affected the south yesterday move off the coast by about 9 o'clock. So by the time this thing is posted, we are going to see that off the coast, at least the most severe threat of it. There is still going to be some thunderstorms behind it, mostly heavy rain expected though with that system. And really throughout the day here, we're going to see the biggest threat in the daytime hours across parts of Missouri, Oklahoma, Kansas, and parts of Arkansas also, but that is only a marginal threat. And then we have thunderstorms across much of the rest of the country, and you'll see why, because it's just a little cell or two. So we're not expecting anything big and severe today, just a potential of some lightning and kind of that moderate chance of rainfall in there. We're not expecting anything huge, and we're not expecting any big time severe storms. So just again, expect just some thunderstorms across much of the country, and then in that marginal area, you can expect one or two thunderstorms that could be a little bit more heavy rainfall at a rate. So that's what we can expect from the categorical. And then looking at our temperatures for today, it is going to be very nice across most of the country. The hottest temperatures are going to be in parts of South Texas and across Florida. We're going to see 80s and 90s in those areas. But the whole rest of the nation, the lowest temperatures are in the 40s, and then obviously with altitude up in the Rockies. But really, looking at everything, most of the country is in either the 50s, 60s, or 70s. It's going to be a very nice day, and even up into the northwest, we're seeing very warm temperatures up in the 50s and 60s, and definitely a lot warmer than what it was just a few days ago. As I said, that warm front that was making its way through was pulling that warm air up, and so we're going to see now a really pretty nice week, and that's going to bring us into really, since we're here at the end of April, we're in the second half of it here, we're going to see a lot warmer temperatures. There's still a chance it could get colder, and we'll see that in 1 or 2 days this week, where a few areas in the Midwest and some of the north parts of the country will get a little bit colder, but then we'll see those temperatures rebound back up, and we'll keep the temperatures very end of spring like here. We're going to see temperatures in the 70s and 80s. It's a very May-like environment this week, and we are excited that it is going to be so nice. I mean, it's been so cold recently, and so we can get out there and enjoy what's going on. So looking at your reflectivity pretty much the whole day, we see that that system is off the coast by 1 p.m. We see a little bit of that scud behind, but you can also note that really there's just a line of thunderstorms heading through Florida. Not expecting them to really be severe, just kind of some thunderstorms, but it's Florida, that always happens. But really looking across the country, we see the storms and some rain develop across parts of Illinois and Missouri. And then we also do see a line associated with that low that is way up there in Canada that will bring some rain to parts of Wisconsin, Michigan, and eventually down into the Ohio Valley. But continuing on through the day, really just seeing some of those thunderstorms. Some of them are developing across parts of Oklahoma, Missouri, Illinois. So we'll track those, and those will actually die off by 7 p.m. But then shifting our focus from kind of the scattered storms across the plains up to what's happening in Michigan, Iowa, Illinois, and Wisconsin, we do see a line of rain showers, potentially thunderstorms that could form. Once again, not expecting anything super big or severe, maybe just some heavy rainfall at times. And then I'll really enter into Illinois and Indiana and really the core of Michigan by about 8 p.m. And then we'll see at 9, we'll see that heading through. And then at 11, we can see it kind of dying off due to a lack of daytime heating. And then that'll just leave some rain for most in the Ohio Valley and then heading down into the Appalachian Valley in the early morning hours. But that really does it for today. It's a very simple day. We had a very complex system heading through yesterday, so it's nice that we do have a little bit of a break. We've had 2 weeks in a row of really big-time severe threats, and so it makes it really nice that we have a week here where we're not expecting anything huge. So we'll see as the week progresses, but we do have those really nice temperatures, which is great, but it's also indicative of potential severe storms that could produce. So looking at the week ahead, though, we're not expecting anything huge as of right now in the first 3 days of the week, but that does not mean that in the latter half of the week we won't have anything. Current models are showing that there is a potential at the end of the week that we could see a severe threat, but we'll have to check on that later on. So definitely enjoy these first 3 days of the week, and it's going to be really nice, so get out there and enjoy nature.